What is up, my crypto legends? Hope everyone is having a great day today. Despite Bitcoin absolutely collapsing, where is the floor going to be, guys? Let's find out in this live stream. Make sure to absolutely smash that like button, everyone. We can see Bitcoin collapsing. We had a major daily level. I actually longed this daily level, okay, and got stopped out. It was a very, very tight stop loss at 23.4, okay, entered at 23.8. This is why we do have stop losses, okay, just to get out of the market, just in case this big, massive collapse does continue. We actually lost this level, okay, this daily major level that I was talking about in today's stream, all right. Tight stop loss, out of the market, and we can see right over here, okay, this major consolidation level, okay. We do have a spike on the VPVR. It is not holding. The panic is real, guys, and we can go to much lower levels, okay. Much lower levels. The panic is really real. Altcoins are getting absolutely crushed. So yeah, let's just ride the wave to the downside, guys. We're probably gonna retest very soon the all-time high from the last cycle in 2017. The all-time high just slightly below $20,000. As you can see, we're just a few $1,000s away. We know that Bitcoin can do that movement in just a matter of a few hours. So yes, no time, no signs of bottoming out anytime soon. So if we do kind of lose this $23,000 range, okay, where we do have this daily level, we do have this major consolidation back in December of 2020, I do think that we might be holding this range, okay. It's very likely in between today and tomorrow. We can see, okay, the daily close potentially closing above this range, okay. If we do have this daily close above the $23,800 range, it is probably going to have a larger relief rally by tomorrow, okay. DXY is absolutely exploding. We'll be analyzing Bitcoin, of course, on the 2-hourly chart, zooming in here to check out these major levels, potential levels, okay, for this relief rally. Where could we get resistance? DXY is exploding. The dollar index, okay, we broke this major trend line, this uptrend, and there was the possibility on actually creating potentially a double top, a slightly higher over here, but yeah, it looks like it is absolutely exploding. The panic is real. When the dollar index is gaining value, it means that a lot of people are cashing out. People want dollars, people are holding dollars, Yeah, so it looks like that, you know, a lot of demand for dollars. What happens if there's demand on dollars? Of course, the dollar value goes up. S&P 500 absolutely collapsing. Absolutely collapsing. We were talking about this bat pattern. All right, I was expecting slightly higher, but there was a bat pattern here that played out pretty nicely. Okay, talking about that 4,200 points, 4,250 potentially, this zone over here where we're probably going to get that correction on the S&P 500, already losing the lows that we did create in May. It is not looking good. It is not looking good. Lower is expected for the S&P 500. And yeah, I want to take a look at some other markets if you wish. I am actually shorting natural gas and oil. Let's see how that turns out. I do think that we are going to go lower on natural gas and oil because I think, you know, natural gas is in a kind of a distribution event. So yeah, let me just go through the comment section right away, guys. See how you're doing. 350 people watching at this moment. Absolutely phenomenal. Make sure to destroy that like button. I got Mark Dutch here. I got Joseph. I got Average here also. Thanks for joining the live stream. Dava, guys, 10k BTC possible, says Kamali. Absolutely possible. Absolutely. I mean, of course, I would be, you know, first of all, let's take a look, you know, at some major levels. That is a big major drop, but we were analyzing the situation for Bitcoin hitting that $12,000 range. It is very possible. 10k, $12,000. All right, it is totally possible. The volume here is very low, and this was mentioned, you know, about a few weeks ago, that it is very possible with recession, with panic, BTC crypto can collapse very heavily, because the movement from this $20,000 range, and even, you know, from lower, because we had a very large consolidation back in 2019, even part of 2018, 2020 here with that $12,000 major resistance. Okay, $12,000, $13. This is why we have a huge amount of volume here on the VPVR. So if we were to come down to that level, I mean, that would be, in my personal opinion, you know, the best buying opportunity that Bitcoin can give us. The $12,000 range, there's going to be such a huge amount of demand at this zone. Okay, I do strongly believe that a lot of people are going to start buying up at this range, and price of BTC will be picking up pretty fast in the next coming months. Of course, like I said, you know, the amount of volume, you know, look how fast we went from $20,000 all the way up here to above $30,000. Losing this major level, okay, this major support of 30k can make the price action of Bitcoin have a pretty sharp correction. And this is what we are seeing, all right, for the last few days on Bitcoin. So yeah, 10k is possible, 12k is possible. All-time highs looks like it's imminent that we're going to retest this range. Currently now, Bitcoin is getting a little bit of a relief rally, very small relief rally at this moment. But yeah, there is a possibility in us actually closing the daily candle above this major daily level. All right, if we do close the daily candle above this range, I think a bigger relief rally is very possible. Anyway, let me just say hello here to the community right away, see what's going on. Moderators, thank you for joining the live stream. Smash that like button, says Mark Dutch. Absolutely. Tuxi, how are you doing? Rodolph, excited to rack up some coins during this bear market. Rodolfo, absolutely, totally agree with that. I'm really excited for this bear market. How low can we go? It doesn't matter. I am accumulating at these levels every single week, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I'm also accumulating stable coins on the sidelines. Okay, not 100% in Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course, having some stable coins, you know, waiting for, I've been saying it the last couple of weeks that I'm not accumulating altcoins just yet, because I think there's going to be several months of sideways action after the big major collapse, right? There's going to be a lot of sideways action, just like what happened, you know, back in 2018 and 2019. There's going to be large consolidations, and we might see in between 6-18 months, all right, after the floor levels of consolidation, which would be absolutely phenomenal to accumulate Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some very good altcoin projects. But you know, this is like a falling knife. You know, has this finished? Accumulation zones take several months. So is this going to have a massive V-shaped recovery? No, very unlikely this is going to happen. So you will have time. To accumulate at cheap levels. Right, let's take a look. Thumbnail, yeah, that thumbnail, yeah. Thumbnail's good. Let's go. Andy says, Russell. Aye, Jov, how are you doing? Andy se cae el cielo, says Buffo. Yes, the sky is falling. Absolutely. Jasek, how are you doing? What's on my crypto legend, says Monk Labs. How are you doing? Priest of Crypto, all in. Yeah, not yet. This is a little bit of a falling knife. I did a quick trade, got absolutely stopped out. You know, it was a small stop loss. Looking for that bounce at this major daily level. We were getting a little bit of a consolidation, but then finally dropping back down, got stopped out. But this is why stop losses, you know, are very much needed. All right, because I entered right over here, and my stop loss was, you know, exactly at the $23,400. Beautiful entry here, you know, at the $28,100 shown in today's live stream. Absolutely phenomenal. You know, the risk to reward, I did close, you know, about 70% of my trade here at this range, but rode 30% of the trade all the way down here to these $24,000 levels, which was absolutely phenomenal. And this is why, you know, this kind of stop loss is insignificant compared to, you know, big trades. Okay, these 5-to-1, these even, you know, 8-to-1, 10-to-1 trades, risk to reward. This is why these small stop losses, you can get stop lossed, you know, 3, 4, 5 times. That, you know, this long big trade, okay, can give you, you know, much more gain. So this is why the risk management is insanely important, guys. I wanted to check right now, how many are we for the Bybit competition? It is over 108 people. Absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Make sure to join the Bybit competition that starts on the 27th of this month, okay, 27th of June. And join the Telegram for the competition. As soon as you sign up, you need 500 USDT. Let's absolutely crush it in the competition. Hi Andy, thanks for come and update us, says Peto Petty. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Barodi, hello Andy, great to be here again. Absolutely, thank you for joining. Just going to do a little bit of a quick live stream update. You know, not much to update here. We need to see some type of consolidation, some type of floor levels, but the collapse is real, guys. As you can see, major collapse. Yesterday's trade was absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely incredible trade that we did get in here. I got in anyway at the 28.1k levels. It was a huge massive level with confluence, very likely to get rejected. And you know, the reason why, and this was only yesterday, guys, this was only yesterday. I'm not repeating myself from stuff of last week or 2 weeks ago. This was yesterday's live stream, live, talking about that dead cat bounce, talking about that major resistance level, that this was very likely to continue to the downside and have a collapse, because we lost the value area low of the $28,600, okay, from the volume traded the last 30 days. And what happens when you lose a massive big support level, value area low that you have been trading for over a month? Then yeah, when you lose it, the drop can be very fast. The panic is real. So yeah, not much to add. I mean, I'm expecting this zone to hold. This was a pretty large reaccumulation. It was only for about a week, but if I zoom out on the 3 daily chart or the daily chart, you know, back here where I do have this daily level, it was a consolidation. We actually trading inside of this range. You can see here the red horizontal line is the Bitcoin price, currently at $23,200 approximately. You know, it's in the middle of this range. We have a spike on the VPVR. So yeah, this range could potentially hold for a relief rally in between today and tomorrow. So yeah, but if we go higher, I would be looking for shorts. I would be looking for shorts. This downtrend looks like it wants to continue. So your question might be, where is there a good shorting opportunity? Well, the 25.2k levels, this low area could be a good level. I would zoom in into the 30-minute chart to take a look, you know, at this major drop over here. So if we were to end up this drop here, yeah, round about the 618, 24.7 could be a major zone. Very hard, guys. This is absolutely collapsing. You know, this price action was much better, you know, easier to trade, but this is a little bit, you know, this is collapsing very, very big. This is a massive big collapse. I would stay cautious a little bit. Let the price action settle, see some major patterns, okay, some major levels where we could bounce, because it's very hard at this moment to trade this. It's just a massive falling knife, and yeah, we don't want to catch falling knives, even though I tried to catch one today at this daily level, but got stopped out. You know, the stop losses are your friend. They are there to protect your capital. So yeah. BTC consolidation and bounce to 28k soon, says T Pereira. To $28,000. That would be a massive V-shaped recovery. Consolidation in a move up to $28,000. I don't see that happening. I don't see such a V-shaped recovery happening. I also tried to catch the falling knife, got hurt. Glad I had my stop loss set. Ghost, absolutely. This is why, you know, this is why we have the stop losses. All right. Yesterday's, I mean, I could get stopped out, you know, at least about 6 times to lose the actual trade from yesterday. I mean, this was absolutely insane, you know, to lose that amount of gains that I had. You know, I need to get stopped out 6 times, you know, from the gains of yesterday. So this is why, you know, that you have stop losses, of course. Hello, what a freaky day, says Shaki. Absolutely. Ola, says Craig. Craig, how are you? KSH, how are you doing? Naveen, wow, 2 lives in a day. You're a really great man, says Naveen. Yeah, well, I'm here to, you know, it's exciting times for Bitcoin. Exciting times, even though we're absolutely collapsing. This is a gift from God. And if we go lower, it's even a bigger gift, all right? Market situation worldwide is not looking good. Current situation worldwide is not looking good. Can we go lower? There will be a moment DXY is going to peak, all right? There will be a moment. When is it going to happen? Well, yeah, we don't really exactly know. But yeah, it's gone pretty parabolic, and DXY is looking insane. We are in a very aggressive downtrend on the DXY. Looking at the monthly chart, okay, monthly chart is a downtrend. So yeah, this is very likely going to be another lower high in the next coming months at some point, and it will turn around, and yeah, potentially by, who knows, you know, is 2024 2025 is where we will see you know, the collapse of the dollar. Maybe it might be 2026. No one really knows exact science, but it will very likely collapse. And this is when Bitcoin and some very good altcoin projects, of course, will thrive. Okay, they will do very well. So just take this as a massive opportunity. I think most of people are understanding this. And he's putting much effort into this for us. Thank you, mate. Blockchain Hustle. Thank you very much for that insane comment. Help, says Paul Forrest. Hello, Legends Racing Pixel. How are you doing? Sup, Andy says it's so pratique. How are you doing? Did the same, says KSH. Did you place your long, Andy? Yes, I did. I longed and I got stopped out. I did say in the Telegram group that I got stopped out. Not liquidated. I got stopped out here. Entering at 23.8. Stopped out at 23.4, just in case, you know, we were going to lose this level. We're actually losing the range. You know, lower can happen. It will be looking pretty good if the daily does manage to close above 23.8. we'll probably be holding this range and having a larger relief rally before continuation to the downside. But it's looking pretty aggressive. It's looking pretty aggressive. No signs of stopping, no signs of strength, no signs of stopping anytime soon. So stay extremely cautious on this. Yai says, Matthew, is it advisable to enter a short trade? Only on a relief, only on major resistance. Okay, like yesterday. This was yesterday's trade. We got that relief rally. We were hitting major resistance level. We were pretty confident in this drop because we lost the value area low, had a big drop here all the way down to around about the 27K levels, had the relief rally to 28.1. It was a perfect entry, guys. Yesterday was a perfect entry for this short position. Very much expecting a potential collapse here. Not as fast, I gotta be honest here, but yesterday, you know, I was talking about, you know, we've lost this value area low. The collapse here will be very, very fast, very likely. What is fast? You know, fast in crypto can be 1, 2, 3 days. You know, 3 days drop of, you know, over $5,000 in less than 3 days, you know, is a fast drop. Okay, I mean, this was in 1 day. This was in about 24 hours, in less than 24 hours, dropping from 28K all the way down to, you know, sub 23K, over a $5,000 drop in less than 24 hours. So I wasn't expecting 24 hours. I was expecting maybe 2 days, 3 days, Monday, Tuesday. But yeah, it was faster than expected. But expect the unexpected in crypto. But people are in panic. That's why this happens. If you are in panic, you spend too much money or you did not take profit in time. Yes, true. I only took about 20% profit, more or less. I would say 25 because there were some altcoins that I did very good speculation, very good taking profits. But yeah, of my total investment from 2018, 2019, 2020, I only took 20% profits here. I did a little bit of profit taking in, a little bit of altcoin speculation here in September, November, okay, even in December around these ranges, but not enough take profits from my initial investment here. But it is what it is. It's good for me, you know, huge gains already from the amount of investment that I did. And something important that I did ask the community, you know, most of the people investing in 2021 and 2022, it was about 70% of people from my community watching the live stream saying they started investing in crypto all the way here in 2021 and 2022. Most of the people right now that are in crypto are in the red because of the huge amount of, you know, people that invested here. You know, people that are in crypto right now that have started investing in 2021 and 2022, which is a huge amount of people. You know, maybe it's only good as about 20% of people that invested in crypto are in profit right now. Ones that have been investing around these levels back in 2018, 2019. Guys, the ones that hold on for the next few years, the ones that accumulate for the next 6-18 months are going to be the ones that are going to be well off in, you know, 2024, 2025, 2026. So anyway, just a little tip there. BTC maybe hits 13K. Yeah, I do see many people talking about this 13K. This scenario, this kind of bear flag, okay? And yeah, it's very, very possible. Very, very possible. 13K, very much. You know, there are many, many reasons why 13K can happen. You know, we got, you know, if we're going to follow, you know, textbook technical analysis, you know, this bear flag over here, we got the, you know, the pole and the projected move from this breakdown. You know, this can give us that $13,000 range. Okay, if you're using classic textbook analysis, but we also got Elliott wave theory. You know, Elliott wave theory, where was the ultimate low from the bear market back in 2019? It was all the way down here, okay, sorry, in 2018, December of 2018, almost hitting the $3,000 levels. And if you use Elliott wave count, you know, where's the ultimate low from the bear market? December of 2018. if we take this as an impulsive wave till July of 2019, that took us almost to about $14,000, you have one wave over here. You have the second wave giving us the low here in the C19 crash back in March of 2020. You have the third big impulsive wave. We know that the third wave on Elliott wave count is the strongest wave. It's the most impulsive. This could be the fourth wave, of course, this massive big corrective wave that we did have in the summer of 2021. And then we have the very, very poor fifth, oh, damn it. And then we have the fifth wave being very, very poor, okay? Very, very poor fifth wave, not managing to go much higher than the third wave and then having this collapse. So I'm going from the extreme low levels of the bear market. So you can see the counts there on these waves. You could speculate, you could speculate that we are in this side of inside of the ABC correction. And if we take a look at the A correction here, going as low as $33,000 back in January of 2022, we had the B coming all the way up to $48,000, and now we're inside the C correction right over here. C correction can go as low as the first wave, first impulsive wave. Where is the first impulsive wave? Well, it is right over here around about the $14,000. This is why you can say that this C correction will come down to the first impulsive wave of the bear market, and you know, we can come down to $13,000, which is the high of the first wave, and even slightly lower, you know, and consolidate here for quite some time, for several months. So this is, you know, another reason why you could think that we are going to come down to $13,000 range. Okay, we have the bear flag here from this, you know, impulsive move to the downside. The projected move is coming down to around about these levels. So you add up these you know, these things on the Bitcoin chart. You've also got the value area high from the massive volume that you have been trading from 2018 till 2020. Massive big consolidation. Value area high from this range is exactly here at this $12,000 area, approximately, slightly above. So you have many things pointing out that if the price does come down to this range, it is going to be a very, very good buying opportunity. I think this is the ultimate low levels for Bitcoin, the $12,000, $13,000 range. And something very, very curious to see is if I go to the Brave new coin here to see the entire existence of Bitcoin, you know, we never retested the all-time high from each cycle. Never. This time is different. This time is, you know, is different. Many people were expecting, you know, different scenarios. And, you know, this is why people are very, you know, skeptical that we are probably not going to reach $12,000, $13,000. And it is very, very possible with the current market, current worldwide situation. Dollar being king, cash being king. It is what it is. When there is starting to be panic worldwide, cash is king. You can see it in the C19 event back in 2020, when the dollar had a big, massive spike. When we did see C19 kicking in back in 2020. So you can see here on these cycles, the last all-time high was never retested in the bear market. Never retested. But we have diminishing returns here. So I think it is very, very possible that all-time high will be retested with just a few $1,000s away, and we could actually dip slightly below, because it's going to be different. This cycle is different. Expect the unexpected. Right, let's take a look. Just a little bit of an explanation here on my thoughts. I expect a relief rally first, says JJJ. Absolutely. Andy, my granddad says, sell all your Bitcoin. Yeah, no. No. I'm going to start accumulating at these levels. No, I've already started. But yeah, I am accumulating. Do not panic. Do not panic. Do log charts affect harmonic patterns? Well, no, not really, because it's level to level. Your Fibonacci levels should be the same in log or in auto. You know, they are the same because it's level to level. You need to check out the Fibonacci numbers on the harmonic pattern. Let's take a look here. Where will BTC bounce to if we get relief rally? Where will it bounce to? Very good question. Very, very good question. This is something that we want to analyze here. If we go to the 30-minute chart, lower time frames, we can see a little bit of a relief rally here going on at this moment. Where can we go up to? Well, I mean, volume is pretty high here on the bearish action. I think if we do close this daily candle above the daily level from back of 2020, December of 2020, look at this large consolidation. We had a pretty large consolidation here. We do have some volume on the VPVR. We're currently trading at the middle of this range. So this consolidation area is a wall of money, okay? So it might get defended in the immediate short term. So if we do get that bounce, where can we go up to? We could have a pretty large relief rally. Pretty large relief rally is very, very possible here on Bitcoin. I would count this as an entire big drop. All of this being an entire big drop here, looking at the 4-hourly chart. So yeah, at least to around about the 25.3, which is the low area created here. And even higher. I think a larger relief rally after this major drop is very, very possible. Let's go to the 30-minute chart here, analyze the situation on BTC. Yeah, a pretty large relief rally can be possible, guys. We've been dropping so far that a large relief rally is very, very possible till we actually see some big resistance levels. I mean, the $28,600 range is a huge level, as you can see here, the value area low, but we're just so far away from that range at this moment. I'm not saying it's impossible to reach this range, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty insane. From the top here of this major drop, looking at the 4-hourly chart, yeah, from this drop here, looking at the 4-hourly chart, the 618 is exactly at the value area low. I mean, that would be an insane shorting opportunity if we had an insane relief rally in the next coming days. I'm not sure if we're going to have that big of a relief rally. Panic is real. People are, you know, calling for much lower levels. I think there's not much buying pressure. Maybe institutions, smart money is buying right now. No doubt about that. They're potentially starting to buy right now. But yeah, relief rally at least to this 25,300, 25,200, where we do have the lows here created from the 12th of May. We were kind of holding the range here slightly. Look at the 1-hourly candlesticks here. There was a little bit of a reaction at this range. So if we do come up there to this level, it's very likely to get rejected, having a little bit of a relief pump at this moment. Yeah, in between 24.8 and 25.2, relief rally can be very, very real. Bitcoin is pumping at this moment. We're having a little bit of a kind of a short squeeze. Massive big relief rally. Is there huge volume coming in? Yeah, not much volume coming in at this moment. Let me go through the comment section right away. We get to 10K already. Tired of this up and down, says Andre. Well, I mean, are we going to reach 10K? That is the question. Will we reach 10K? I'm telling you, a lot of people will be missing out 5k Bitcoin, says Ravid. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go to 5k. Very unlikely we're going to go that low. Having quite a large relief pump at this moment, guys. Stay cautious with your trades. Wow, big relief pump at this moment happening on Bitcoin. Volume is very low. Volume is very low. $24,800 will be a major level right here. It is on the 30-minute chart. We do have the drop from here from early this morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, right there where we did have this relief pump, and then we had this aggressive drop. The 618 level is exactly at 24,800, where we do have a major low right there also. I'm not sure if we're going to reach that range in the coming hours, but it might be a good shorting level. Let me go through. Altcoins did well to hold their levels and base out. It seemed BTC dipped lower, and then altcoins did at the bottom and didn't bottom out as nicely. Let's take a look here at the Bitcoin dominance, because Bitcoin dominance is, I bet Bitcoin dominance was pumping, or is it correcting? Well, it had a pretty sharp correction. Bitcoin dominance has had a pretty sharp correction today. So I think alts are defending very well. As you said here in the comment section, we've had a correction from the 48.5 all the way to the 47. Bitcoin dominance today just lost 1.5%, which is a huge amount of billions. So this means that the altcoins probably have defended very well some levels. Do you see Bitcoin going lower? Absolutely. Yeah, why not? Yeah. But I do see big relief pumps. Big relief pumps can happen, guys. We've been falling too aggressively here. DXY is absolutely exploding. I don't expect the DXY to go to much higher levels. Maybe here to make a higher high. You know, it either makes a double top or retests this trend line in the next coming days, okay, from this aggressive higher lows. And create a kind of a double top or slightly higher high and then correct, guys. So that would be insane for Bitcoin. We could get that massive corrective relief rally for Bitcoin if that does happen. DXY double top, I mean, this is very possible. DXY double top, you know, if we want to get these lagging indicators on the daily, you know, if we do actually, we've already created a higher high here on the DXY. Already created a higher high. Yeah, already created a higher high. So, you know, there is bearish divergence on the DXY. We are creating lower highs on the RSI. If we start pumping in the next coming days even higher, expect a major correction potentially on the DXY. We'll be retesting this trend line, as you can see, from the breakout, from the parabolic move of the DXY, higher lows trend line. You know, you expect that exhaustion on the DXY. I do expect that it's going to happen. I'm in panic. Should I hold or sell altcoins? Should I wait, Andy? I mean, well, this is definitely not, in my personal opinion, a good selling level. Okay, altcoins are already 90% down, 95% down from all-time highs. It's not a selling range. Absolutely not. So yeah, we're actually getting a rejection from this daily level. We got a big spike on the VPVR here. Stay cautious, guys. Stay cautious. I'm in no trade right now. You know, I tried to get into this long trade. Yesterday's short trade was absolutely phenomenal. It is time for the market to let it do what it needs to do. You know, go down, sideways, see some consolidations, and then, you know, maybe do some range trading, because we might be creating a range in the next coming days. People are going to cool off. There's not going to be as much panic, and we might be seeing a lot of good trading opportunities, guys. So just chill, subscribe to the channel. We'll be seeing some opportunities in the next couple of days. No doubt about that, guys. No doubt about that. Smash the like, says Nepalese. Absolutely. If you really need the money, sell. If you if you don't, yeah, hodl. Exactly. I mean, this is the thing. If you shouldn't be putting money that you need on a daily basis. All right. Never do that on any type of investment. I think everybody knows this, but not everybody does it. I did not do this myself back in 2018 and 2019. I was very aggressive with my investments in crypto. I was actually living by the month. But yeah, things change. Please take a look at Waves. Absolutely. What has Waves done? I hope people did watch the live stream. No idea where Waves is right now, but we were potentially looking for a long position on Waves. But we were very much, I was very much saying, guys, if Bitcoin looks bearish, it's losing the $28,600, which was a value area low, and the fall was going to be very fast, and it's not a good idea to long altcoins. Of course, shorting them, yes, but Waves, I was looking for a potential bullish reaction here. But yeah, no, this did not happen. We were looking at the 618 levels, and I was saying, yeah, guys, I'm going to forget about this long here on Waves, because Bitcoin is looking very bearish. If anything, if Bitcoin comes down to retest the $25,000 levels, it's very likely that Waves will be retesting these lows. And this is what is happening on Waves. What can we see on Waves? I mean, it's at these low levels. It seems like that this range is very strong on Waves. It was a peak here back in August of 2020. It was also a big massive support back here in January. It is holding the range. Is it possible for a double bottom? If we do see Bitcoin getting exhausted here at this $23,000 and going sideways, yeah, expect a potential double bottom here on Waves. It's a very strong level. Look at this big massive resistance. We have a massive Adam and Eve pattern here on Waves created in 2018 and 2019 and 2020. Double bottom Adam and Eve right there, and we're currently at the resistance. Very much respected level as support. So yeah, I'm just staying away from altcoins right now. I mean, you could potentially short them if Bitcoin does look bearish, but Bitcoin is there. Bitcoin might be just relief rallying and going sideways for some time, guys. The movement was in between yesterday and today. The big movement, the big sell-off was in between yesterday and today, after losing this value area low last couple of days ago. This was the level to hold. You lose that level, it's time to be aggressively looking for shorts. And luckily I did short, and it was mentioned on yesterday's live stream. I think a lot of people did short that range, that 28.1. Hi Andy, sorry I'm late. Not sure if you already looked at Ethereum. No, I haven't. We can take a look at Ethereum. Seb, like, smash, subscribe. Absolutely. Right, let's take a look. Anything about Phantom and Matic? I do not even want to take a look at those cryptos. I will take a look at them though. Let's take a look at Phantom. I'm going to take a look at Ethereum first of all. Wow, Ethereum losing the all-time high from 2018. Absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. If Bitcoin comes down to $13,000 levels, Ethereum, wow, I mean, Ethereum can come easily to about $300-400 levels, where we had the largest consolidation here back in 2019 and 2020. Value area high from this trading range is about $400 in between 300 and 500. That would be a great accumulation zone on Ethereum. We've lost the all-time high from the last cycle. Yeah, if Bitcoin does continue down, expect Ethereum to go lower. I will be buying Ethereum at these levels if that does happen. Remember, Ethereum is is the pipelines for every, not every single crypto project, but for most of the crypto projects. 70% of the projects are built on the Ethereum network. DeFi, gaming, you name it, 70% or more are built on Ethereum. Is Ethereum going to disappear? No. Is the Ethereum going to go to zero? No. So what big major levels are good to buy? The biggest consolidation area that we've had below all-time highs, which is at, in between $300 and $500. Are we going to go down that low if Bitcoin continues going down? Yes, of course. I do think so. Can you, let me take a look at, FTM. FTM is at summer 2021 lows, managing to get a reaction from that range. It is kind of creating a double bottom here, dipped slightly below this range. We could see a double bottom scenario here on Phantom if we do see a relief rally on Bitcoin. Yeah, not much to add here. Not much to add on Phantom. Biggest levels on Phantom, looking at the VPVR, is 4-5 cents. Extreme low levels would be the 4-5 cents on Phantom. If it does go down there, I mean, that is already going to be accumulation levels for the next coming months. Still a falling knife, guys. I want to see sideways action. Once we see sideways action, I'll be live, talking about, all of these, different projects, altcoins that I am accumulating during the bear market, guys. Millionaires will be made in the next couple of years in crypto. Crypto is not going anywhere. Crypto is not dead. Crypto is just the beginning of crypto. So yeah. When is it going to end? Says God, the good one. Yeah, we do not know. We're still in a big, massive collapse. When is it going to end? Looks like that we're going to have, 6-18 months approximately of big sideways action, more downside possible, sideways action, I'm saying sideways action. The possibility of Bitcoin coming down to 12K, 13K is very, very possible. I'm going to take a look. It's super interesting because, comparing. Just 1 second here. There's Crypto Savvy. Shout out to him. Let's get this out of the way. Talking about Bitcoin even going to 9K levels, but he's been comparing the .com bubble, the Amazon chart, with Bitcoin on the weekly, if I think that's correct. And yeah, there are some similarities on this. Let's take a look at the is it Amazon here or Nasdaq? Yeah, we should be having just give me 1 second here. Yeah, I just want to get these two charts together, which is pretty insane. I mean, it is a bubble. It is a bubble. He was talking about this when we were around about the $50,000. Talking about that potential 10K level Bitcoin. This is the Amazon chart, and if we go with Amazon back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I mean, it's not the exact same thing, but it was a double top, market bubble here from the late 90s, okay, the .com bubble. And he was calling, if we were to kind of mirror this price action on Bitcoin and crypto, he was calling for Bitcoin going down to 10, 12K if we were to make the same impulsive moves. But yeah, then of course, what happened here is that Amazon found a floor. It was there around a couple of years, and this is very much expected for Bitcoin. is very much expected for Bitcoin, and then potentially start pumping in 2023, 2024. Yeah, pretty crazy. I missed your short. Didn't think it would drop further, says KASTA. Well, yeah, I mean, I did take most of the profits at 27.7. I just rode 30% of the trade down to 24K. Ethereum has been checked. We have checked Ethereum, but not much to add on Ethereum. No major trading opportunities at this moment. The all-time high levels can be very much rejected. Okay, let's take a look at Ethereum on the 2-hourly chart. Zoom in. Guys, we got 750 people watching. I need you to absolutely crush that like button. Only 280 likes. Absolutely smash that like button, guys. Yeah, Ethereum. Pretty aggressive drop here. If we do get a relief rally all the way to this, I mean, we got a really nice bounce from this daily level. I'm not sure, I don't think I traded this, but we've got the daily level here. Oh yeah, I remember this daily level. The daily level from the lows created on March of 2021. You can see here, daily close, daily major support level. We got a beautiful bounce from that level, almost to the exact dollar here on Ethereum. It is a strong level that has been broken. And, you know, we can take a look at the 4-hourly chart, the 2-hourly chart, go with the trend. This is a major zone where to take a fib level from this high at the $540 to the lows. Yeah, that 618 is exactly at the $1,400 range. Will we manage to get up there? This is the question. If we do and consolidate, it's a major shorting opportunity to just continue the trend to the downside. Only if we get a large consolidation. Not much to add on that. Let's VPVR levels. We start to have a spike at 1,350 on the VPVR. We got some spikes here from the volume traded the last few days. One being at the 1,350, which would be at 50% Fibonacci retracement. So yeah, 50% fib level with this spike over here. 1,350 is already going to be strong resistance on Ethereum. Question is, you might get this kind of ABC correction bouncing in between fib levels till you get to the 618, and then here you're going to get a big consolidation and a rejection for the next coming days. That would be the ideal scenario, of course. If we do get up there, I would be looking for shorts. Yeah, not much to add there on Ethereum. Guys, this is going to be it. It was looking long yesterday, but we got reveal. Ethereum fell 45% versus BTC from last December. Wow, yeah, a bit more. Quite some more. Dabbing now, as I've already liked Andy. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. What about Solana? Wow, I don't even want to take a look at Solana. Let's take a look at Solana. Did it survive? Did it manage to hold pretty nicely? Yeah, last few things that we were talking about Solana was this aggressive descending triangle. It was a pretty aggressive descending triangle here, creating lower highs. We had a major low level that created a short-term double bottom, aggressive lower highs, and you know, as soon as we started breaking this low, it was big massive collapse. Let's zoom out on Solana. I mean, Solana, I think it can retest the summer lows of 2021, which is down at $20. This is just very likely to happen. Very likely to happen. Retest of the summer lows. Reason why, it's the value area low from this trading range. You know, it's very likely gonna be retested. So we would be looking for shorting opportunities on Solana. If we do come up Solana, and we're not that far off, if we do get a relief rally on Bitcoin, and start getting exhausted. Solana major good level is here at the $35 this major low should be reacting as heavy resistance. A fib level, of course, I would get the fib level from here, this drop over here or here. Yeah, this is still inside a consolidation. I would get it from here because this is the start of the drop on the 4 hourly. So we're looking for that 618 level, 50% 618 level. 50% is exactly at the $35,000 area. You could be getting that volatility, that reaction at that range. And you know, big spike on the VPVR starts at this range at the $35, $36. Yeah, if we do see Solana getting that relief rally, it's going to be a good shorting opportunity. I think that $35, $36, if it does pump all the way up there, because I think the $20, $22 range is almost imminent to be retested. Let me just take a look at some fib. Wow, yeah, I mean, the expansion, the fib level, the 1.618, very good target for a consolidation breakout, okay, from this double bottom. The 1.618 golden ratio here is the expansion of this potential breakout. So if you do get that relief rally on Solana to round about the $35, I think it's going to be a very, very good level for shorting. Guys, this is going to be it for this live stream. Check out the bonuses down below. If you are interested in trading, you got Prime XBT, you got an insane bonus to be claimed, up to 7% added to your deposit. Also, Bybit, you do get up to $4,050 worth of bonus and 30 days of 0% maker fee. You do not pay any maker fee for 30 days, and you get up to $4,050 that needs to be claimed on the rewards hub. You need to follow the steps to claim that bonus. Check out Bitcoinsensus website, guys, for the latest news and technical analysis articles, okay? What to know about Dogecoin price movement. You can check out this article right now on the Bitcoinsensus website. Nothing much to add here, guys. You know what I think? I would say, you know, let the price action do what it needs to do. We might be holding this 23.8K levels. We might be just holding this range, closing this daily level above the large consolidation that we did have in December of 2020. And we're going to maybe see a bigger relief rally on Bitcoin, or maybe sideways action. Make sure to stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be looking for some big major opportunities, just like the opportunity that we did get into yesterday, right over here at the 28.1K levels. Absolutely insane trade yesterday. Thank you, guys. Smash up the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will see you in the next one.